Yo. Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these two adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just... It's been a long season.
That it has. See you on the floor?
See you on the floor.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Syracuse Orange. Joined today by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and college hoops action is just around the corner here. Now here's Junior. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Back to Charles. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Syracuse will take it the other way.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hendrix Cobb on the wing. Pass to Blackman. Outside Charles. Watson. Here's Blackman. Outside Charles. Blackman guarded by Starks. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
Miller. Cobb with the block.
Effort-wise, Cobb puts a lot into his defense. Match that effort with his athleticism, and you've got potential for a menace defensively.
Now here's Charles. Pass to McCarthy. Blackman. Up top, Charles. Cobb down low. Junior's there. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendrix Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Here's McCarthy. Outside, Cobb. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Junior. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
From deep. And again, no good by Villanova. Syracuse in the lead. Thompson on the wing. Covered by Fisher. Right side, Starks. Down low. Junior inside. Blackman defending. And the basket is good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive. And I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
And Junior throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Cobb. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Amari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Now here's West, and the call will be against Blackman. That is his first foul of the game. West, covered by Fisher, pass to Dennis. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Fox. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Cobb. A 12-point game. Pass to Justice. To halt the run. No good there. And Syracuse will come the other way. Here's Wolf. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Junior.
You know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. You can match his speed and power at any level.
The Wildcats making a switch here. And here are the Wildcats now. It's a 14-point game. Outside Charles. He tries a three. Rebound Syracuse. And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once in a generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete, but it sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
Dennis, good.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And they'll call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
Off the inbound. That one falls.
Heads up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Outside Miller. Pass to Thompson. Back to Miller.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons, that is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
To the paint. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Wolf. Second chance effort, and Junior with the layup.
Yeah, you look at this kid, Junior, and he snuck away from home to play on the streets of New York, and he brings that grit and tenacity, plays hard and relentless.
Cobb, good.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Now Thompson, and that one good for 2.
And a smart basketball player. Thompson doesn't neglect the mid-range, and he'll take what the defense gives him.
Talking about the connections between Hendricks Cobb and Junior, Cobb was actually coached by Junior's dad growing up.
You know, that's true. The man simply known as Duke coached Cobb in New Jersey when Cobb lived there. Eventually, they lost contact when Cobb's family moved to Louisiana, but this is just another connection between Hendricks Cobb and Junior. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
So we conclude the first half. The Orange out in front. They lead by 14. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Pass to Watson. McCarthy. Great D that time from Junior. Outside, Nelson out on the right wing. Inside. Junior inside, working on Blackman. Outside, Charles. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Outside, Watson. Back to Charles. Blackman. Pass to Charles. Here's McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Blackman. And Blackman slams it in. Here's Thompson. And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendricks Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
Charles with it. Outside, Cobb. Starks grabs the miss. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Miller. Can't hit that one. And Villanova the other way now.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Starks. Yep, that one goes.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Cobb. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
And they won it all. They completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova, and really for all of college sports.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Gotta be privy.
Outside Charles. Fisher, defended by Miller. Fisher outside. Pass to Fox. Now here's Charles. Here's Fisher. Shoots over Miller. And again, no good by Villanova.
And they're controlling the boards, and that's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Fox. Fisher. Now here's Charles. Releases from 15. Syracuse with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the basket by West.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Fox. Stolen by West. No one back to stop the break. The finish. And it's West with the jam.
And his hustle contagious. When West is going full speed on the break, every one of his teammates is going to have to match that intensity.
Fisher outside. Charles. Back to Fisher. Now here's Charles. He's guarded by West. Pass to Justice. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Blackman. It's hauled in by Junior. A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Charles. Fisher. Outside Blackman. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Syracuse calls timeout. And the Wildcats making a change here. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the middle. Here's Cobb. And he makes that one.
That's a big part of Cobb's growing process, getting his inside game sharp enough to where he can score in the paint against any kind of defense.
And here's Miller. Outside, Nelson. Thompson outside. Pass to Nelson. And here's Starks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. No good with the triple. Here's Charles. And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
And the effort from Junior on the board, I thought, set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
You did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round 2. Man, your stock is going to rise with a game like that.
Nah, man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Don't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me?
Done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. 'Cause I tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout. You show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched it eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
We win every possession. We control the outcome. We are stronger, we are smarter, we are faster, we are hungrier. We play hard, we play together, we play to win.
Tonight, we etch our names in the history book, fellas. This is what legends are made of. We play like family.
That's right, Red. We play like family.
All right, there it is. Let's go. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
Let's go, man.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Championship College Basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined at the table by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we head into a contest between two teams who have reached the very top of college basketball.
This is it. This is what these teams have been working for all year. And looking at the seasons they've had, man, they have earned this spot.
There is no easy path to the top of the mountain, but credit where it's due to these squads and their coaches. They've overcome all the opposition, and now we'll see who is the very best for this year.
Back to Bell. Pass to Kelly. And here's Carter. Now Sheldon. And here's Bell for 3. Starks grabs the miss. And what a stage to play on, the national championship. Both of these teams had some big wins and eked out some really close calls to get here.
Well, it's been quite a remarkable journey for Junior and his team. He has stepped up in a major way. What a difference the freshman breakout star has made this season.
Pass to Kelly. Bell outside. Kelly. Carter outside. Here's Thompson. Outside Miller. Nelson, junior high post. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for him.
Pass to Bell. Nice D from Miller. On offense, here are the Orange. Now here's Nelson. Kelly covering, and that one's good. Nelson.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops. An incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
Now here's Bell. Back to Carter, trying his luck from deep. His aim is not true. That makes him 1 for 2. For 3, Red Thompson. And again, it's the Orange from deep. You guys, all those titles add such a mystique to the Bruins basketball program.
Well, it was one of the most dominant eras in any sport at any level. The Bruins won most of their titles in the 60s and 70s, and at one point, they won 7 straight and 10 titles in 12 years, never to be repeated. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
And out of bounds, the Bruins will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Back to Bell. McGee, pass to Martin. Bell with it. Shoots over Miller. Bell, no good. 10 points separating the teams. Count it.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Miller, discovered by Bell. Pass to Wolf, and he lobs it up.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Sheldon. Can they get it? And West pulls it down. Now Miller. Pass to Junior. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Here's Pavin. Here's McGee. From outside, off the mark. Here's Wolf. It's Sanders on the wing. Here's Junior. That one's good. He's only missed one shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor. One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Now here's McGee. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. Not gonna go that time. So Syracuse will take it the other way. To the inside. Junior. Off the mark. Only his second miss in 7 attempts. Outside McGee. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Wolf. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sheldon. Martin. Adams with it. Defended by Dennis. Here's Sheldon. Again, the miss by the Bruins. You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Pass to Junior. They double team Junior. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Pavin. Here's Martin. He's guarded by West. Here's Pavin. Here's Wolf. He has 5. Pass to Junior. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries, shooting a nifty 70%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Well, it's been an express lane to the...
So it's Syracuse with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past and currently, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former Bruins in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are Bruins. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent.
To Carter, lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Floats one, and stolen away by Bell. Here's Kelly, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential. It's a reality.
Outside Kelly. Down low, Carter. That shot off. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. On offense, here are the Orange. They lead by 14. They double team Junior. And that one good for two.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Kelly. Carter. Jones up top. Back to Carter. Pass to Bell. Kelly. Misses the three. Thompson. He's guarded by Carter. Starks, his shot is good.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Outside Kelly. Pass to Jones. Kelly. Now here's Carter. Guarded closely. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Orange taking it the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Pass to Bell. Carter with the ball. Kelly. Now Sheldon. The shot to stop the drought. Junior grabs the miss. Inside. Starks. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's UCLA now. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's buckets. Back to McGee. Pass to Adams. Buckets. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bell for three. Wolf pulls it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Here's buckets. Bell, right side. Buckets. Adams outside. Bell, he's guarded by West. Bell, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Junior. 17 points in the game. Pass to West. Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Adams with it, covered by Junior. Count it. Now Dean. Here's Wolf. Pass to Junior. They double team Junior. The tray. Goes back up. It's tipped. Here's Buckets. And here's Bell. He's guarded by West. And here's McGee. Adams right side. Back to McGee. The rebound by the Orange.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To the wing, right side, to the paint. Here's Junior. He's good with the little close-range jumper.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Adams. And here's Bell for three. It's hauled in by Dean.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
A high post shot. That one goes in.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Outside McGee. Back to Bell. Adams outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Adams. McGee. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Wolf. Dean outside. Now Junior, covered by Adams. Back to Dean. Here's Wolf. Down low. Junior with it, working on Adams. And it's Junior missing. UCLA with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's West. Junior inside, working on Adams. And it's Junior missing. And it's the Bruins ball. McGee with the ball. Now here's Dennis. Outside, West. The pass to Dean. To the inside. Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Bruins. And the foul called on Junior. Oh, and it's over. The Syracuse Orange are the new college champs.
Unbelievable. What an end to this season for them. I mean, they earned it playing spectacular basketball.
put into words how this feels.
We played hard, competed, ended up on the right side against a great team. We told ourselves at the beginning of the season this was our goal. Anything less would be a failure, and here we are.
What are you going to tell your guys in the locker room?
Coach, what you gonna tell the guys in the locker room?
What they already know, how proud we are of each and every one of them. They stuck together and they played the game the right way.
Thanks, Coach. Junior, I have to ask about your dad, Duke. Now, he got here and didn't win. Does that give this win any special significance for you?
I think my dad would have been proud of me no matter the outcome.
Hey, yo, Alex, we did
Yeah,
it!
we did it!
We did it!
We did it!
You did it!
Yeah! Yeah!
Well, obviously we're excited. You won a championship. Check that off your resume. Have you put any thought into next season?
No, Alex, I just want to...
My time to go.
I just want to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
So no NBA announcement in your near future?
No. I'm just going to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
Okay, well, fair enough. Congratulations, Junior. You've earned this. Go celebrate with your teammates.
Thanks, Alex. Woo!
Hey.
Let me hold that, Coach.
I mean it. You earned this. Congrats.
Thanks, Alex.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Well, I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. And I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.